Here are 5 top ways on how you can manifest a person. Welcome back, beautiful souls, to the channel. I'm Shika, your conscious mentor, and on this channel we talk about all things spirituality, wellness, entrepreneurship, and social media for conscious souls like you. Today we're going to be deep diving into 5 top secrets and ways that you can manifest a person using law of attraction. These ways are probably the most efficient and most effective ways that you can use to manifest an ex, a lover, a friend, or even someone that you don't know. So I cannot wait to share these exciting secrets with you guys. Before we get into the video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like, and subscribe, as well as put notification bells. I do videos every single day for you beautiful souls. And if you want more meditations, energy healing, and expansion, don't forget to join our VIP Conscious Souls Patreon down below in the description section. And today's subscriber of the day is Maureen. Thank you so much for being part of this family. I'm so grateful that each and every single one of you guys are here and part of this amazing conscious family, and we are growing every single day. Let's get into the video. The first way on how you can manifest a person is scripting. Scripting is writing down in the present tense of the person and as if it is happening right now, essentially like storytelling. So for example, when you're scripting, you can say, I am so grateful for whoever this person is, that is my, whatever the person is, a friend, boyfriend, whatever it is, and explaining the things you guys would do as it would be right now. Almost like journaling. You know, you go on a trip and then you write it down in your little journal, but the difference between journaling and scripting is scripting, we're stating it right now. We're stating it into existence. We're not talking about it as if it happened in the past. We're talking about it as it is happening right now. By using this technique, we're allowing ourselves to focus on the thought and the energy of this person and allowing our vibration to increase and heightening our vibration in believing that this truly is happening right now. Scripting is also a great way to communicate with the universe of exactly why you want that person, so you can quicken the manifestation that much more faster. So take a journal, take a piece of paper, and write down in present tense the person you want to manifest, why you want to manifest them, and what things would you do with them? What would you spend your time with? How would you guys do things together, and how happy they would make you feel? Then sign it off at the end with your name saying thank you, and there you are. You have scripted and you are now manifesting your person. Number 2 is one of my favorite ones for a friend or someone that you know, as well as even someone that you don't know, and it's called a love letter. I love doing these on full moon and new moon, but you can still do them even if it isn't the full moon or new moon. And it is writing a love letter to the specific person, telling them how much you care about them, how excited you are about them, and all the things that you guys are gonna do. Really just an appreciation. I used to call these warm fuzzies when I was in school. One of the biggest things I would do is like we would write down a little, little note at the last day of school, and then we would put them in everyone's little jar, and then at the end of the day we can open it without anyone's name, and it would be little compliments like you were beautiful, you were smart, you were so amazing, all these little things. So it's kind of like writing a little love letter like this, like little warm fuzzy letter of things that you appreciate, sending gratitude to that person, that energy to that person. So you're really just getting excited, you are celebrating, you're bringing it into existence. And what I love to do with the love letter is I either put it in a jar or I put it on my altar with all of my crystals and I keep it there. And then when the time comes and that person comes to me, same thing with the scripting, I actually say thank you so much, thank you, thank you, thank you. I do a thank you meditation, and then I burn it, releasing it, so that I can celebrate that this person has come into my life. One of the beautiful things I love about fire is a great place for both igniting and celebrating, but eliminating and removing as well. And here we can use this element to really get excited, to bring that celebration, to bring into existence that this person has come into our life once we've manifested it into our reality. Number 3 is visualization. This is so big. Visualizing and meditating is one of the biggest things that I can ever say with any of them. This would be a good, amazing complement to scripting as well as the love letter. And you can also just do this on its own. And what this is when you're closing your eyes and you're visualizing what you would do. How would you feel? What would you do with that person? What emotions would they make you feel specifically? Remember, we're focusing on the emotion of the person, whether we know them or not just them and their features and what they are. It's what they make you feel. When we are trying to manifest a person, there's 2 reasons why. The first reason is because usually we are wanting that kind of emotion and that type of personality into our life. So if I'm someone who's an introvert and I'm attracted to someone who's funny and outgoing, it's because I'm someone who's quieter, so I get to be entertained, and that love for that person and how funny they are I just appreciate that, right? The second reason why you are attracted to that person, the visualization of bringing them in, is possibly just because they are someone that you just have this energetic pull towards. You don't know what it is, but you do. So when you're visualizing through visualization meditation, you're bringing in and implementing in the subconscious the thought that the person is in your life right now, that they're in your life doing things with you, going on dates, perhaps hanging out with you, going on a travel trip, whatever it is, but really thinking of how would you feel, what would you smell, what would you do, what would the day look like as it is happening right now. And this is such a powerful, powerful meditation. Now remember, when we are meditating, in order for us to ignite the manifestation through visualization, we want to make sure that we are at breath. We are working with our breath. We are consciously there and aware of what we're manifesting, and we're taking in that time as well. Now, I had a question the other day that you guys were asking me, Shika, what meditation do I use? Do I use a certain frequency or whatnot? The frequency that I recommend is the 432 or the 528. Those frequencies are the highest in sense of manifestation, and they're the best ones personally through me that I love to use. You can find these on YouTube. I usually put the sound on, music on, and I just really breathe for 5 minutes, and then I start my meditation for maybe 10 to 15 minutes. And I do this maybe once a day, perhaps 3 times a week. It really depends on how quick I want that person to be manifesting. Number 4, removing any limiting beliefs and forgiveness. Now this I kind of put in together, but they're kind of a sub on their own. So removing any old beliefs is any self-doubt, negativity, any feeling of you waiting for the manifestation saying, why isn't it coming? Or perhaps just feeling this lack of, oh my gosh, I don't know why, but I feel the sense that it's coming, but is it actually coming? If you've ever asked yourself any of those questions or questions similar to this is where you need to remove those limiting beliefs. Why? Because this can affect our vibration, and I'll go into this as the last point here. But make sure that you're really removing them and releasing them and letting them go. What I love to do is actually 2 techniques to remove self-doubt, and I actually have a video on self-doubt and negative thoughts when manifesting. Go check those 2 videos out. But in just like a little knot of whatnot, what I would suggest, little knot of whatnot, whatever that means, what I would suggest is removing limiting beliefs is all about writing it down, releasing it, saying I let it go, it no longer serves me, and letting it go and burning it or releasing it and putting it in the garbage and no longer having that energy, seeing it eliminate from your life. The second way that you can remove limiting beliefs is actually by making sure that you're aware of why you're manifesting this person. Sometimes we get to a point where we're not satisfied with the current now of where we are with the manifestation, and then we use the emotion of obsession. We use the emotion of kind of, oh, is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? And that actually pushes away the manifestation because that's a lower vibration. That is obsessing, and that is also in the sense not holding into the manifestation of existence, that you're existing, that this person is in your life right now and you're believing it, you're acting as it is, and so on and so forth. Forgiveness is the second one. Now, this one I really come into for a lot of people that maybe you haven't talked in a while to, maybe you broke up in a relationship with them, maybe there was an argument, whatever it may be. This is the one that's going to be very important in order for you to manifest a person. A lot of the times what happens is there is a connection. There's 2 people and we have a cord between the 2 if there is someone that you're bringing back into your life, right? So if we hold ourselves to that disagreement or the last connection that we had that's in our subconscious, we're going to feed subconsciously that energy of negativity, and therefore that block is going to prevent that manifestation from coming. So what I'm saying is imagining that person right in front of you through meditation and forgiving them, having them to forgive you. I'm going to actually do a video on the disconnecting cord meditation. If you guys would like that, let me know in the comment section down below. It is a very, very powerful one, not only for just like getting over a breakup or maybe a bad thing that has happened or traumas, but also for forgiveness to other people, so you guys can come into that space of free energy and healthy energy and higher vibration for not only you to manifest, but for that person as well. So this is super, super important. So forgiveness and making sure that you remove any negative thoughts in order for you to manifest a person. The last one is vibration. This is super, super important. Your vibration needs to match the other person. And what this means is that if you are not at the sense of like believing that the person is someone that you're worthy of, or having any doubt of any sort while you're manifesting this person, you are not in the same vibration. If you're someone who's going through a spiritual awakening or an advancement of consciousness, and you go back to the ex or the friendship or whatnot, and you're wondering, why am I not manifesting this person? You have to ask yourself, is that person at your vibration? And this is something that I say with love and I say with care to us conscious souls and you guys as my family. But this is one of the biggest things. I've had a lot of you guys who've been on this journey and you're growing your gifts so much. But one of the biggest things with manifesting any person is you both have to be at the same vibration. I'll give you an example. I had a partner that I was with in the past and we were dating together for a while. And what happened was I was advancing so quickly in my life, in my vibration, in my positivity, out of my depression, anxiety, all these things. And he was still here. He was still in seeing his perspective of his life in this box. He was not reaching out and advancing and removing that stagnant energy that we both were in, but I was. So when I got back to the, friendship or relationship, I noticed that we outgrown each other, right? And no matter how much I manifested, if I were to manifest us being together, whatever may have you, or friendship, it wouldn't have worked because we were at a different vibration. So this is super important. In order for you to manifest a person, you have to be at the same vibration. You have to believe that the person's in your life and you're speaking into existence. You have to have no self-doubt. You have to have no negativity. You have to just be. Understand that we are the true creators of our potentiality. We're the true creators of our perspective. And if we know that, then we know that we need to make sure that we are speaking into existence and we totally are for the person that we're manifesting. We're not on the fence. We're fully believing in it. We're fully committed to it. And we feel that vibration as well. So I hope you guys really like those tips and I hope you enjoyed it. It answered a lot of questions that you guys also put in the comment section. So let me know down and below in the comment section if there's any questions at all. I would love to answer it for you guys. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like and subscribe as well, put notification bells. I do videos every single day for you beautiful souls, and go and manifest your person. These are really gonna up level your manifestations. Sending you guys so much love. Bye.